Alright, so nice to meet all of you once again, everyone. How are you today? Teacher, hope you all are good all together. Alright, today is Tuesday, August 24, 2021. So today in the first session, we are going to continue our listening practice all together. Yesterday we started with our hangout lesson, right? But today we are going to start our lesson with the listening practice. So you can open your book to page 15 all together, and then we are going to continue our listening practice, which is listening practice 3. Okay. Before we start our listening practice, let us review a little bit what we actually learned in the previous session. So in the previous session, we already finished. Yeah, very good. We finished listening practice 2, which is B, section A and section B. And section B, you need to listen again. The information related to colors, chores, and then you need to choose the best answer in each question, right? So today we will move to listening practice 3, section A. Listen and put a check mark under the correct answer. Track 16. So you can look at tables here. So yeah, there are 4 questions that they are going to ask you, like where does the boy want to go, what does the girl have to do this weekend, where are the girl's parents, and last one, where did the girls go last weekend. And here what you can put a check mark. Alright, so we have on vacation, theater, take care of sister, and last but not least, museum. You need to consider which one is the correct answer, and then you put a check mark, alright, in this box. Do you understand? Now teacher would like all of you listen to track 16 altogether, and then we will come back and check the answer. So now you ready? Let's go.
A. Listen and put a check mark under the correct answer. Can you come to the History Museum this weekend?
No, I asked my grandmother, but I'm not allowed. I have to stay home and help take care of my sister.
That's not fair.
It's okay. My parents are on vacation and I have to help my grandmother. We usually have a really great time with my grandmother. Last weekend, we went to the theater and had an expensive dinner.
Alright, so welcome back everyone. Now let us check the answer all together. So number 1, they asked, where does the boy want to go? So what is your answer, everyone? What is the correct answer? Yes, of course. So the boy wants to go to the museum, right? So we put a check mark to the word museum. And how about number 2? What does the girl have to do this weekend? Yes, of course, she has to take care of her sister because her parents are on the vacation. And number 3, where are the girl's parents? Yes, of course, so they are on the vacation. So last one, where did the girls go last weekend? Did she discuss something with her grandmother? Yes, of course, she went to the cinema. Sorry, she went to the theater. Okay, so we we put a check mark in this one. Alright, so yeah everyone, so number 1, where does the boy want to go? To museum, right? And what does the girl have to do this weekend? She have to take care of her sister because her parents are on vacation, and last weekend she went to the theater with her grandmothers. Okay, yeah, that's it for section A. Teacher hope you got the correct answer as well. Alright, so moving on to section B. Listen again and choose T for true or F for false, everyone. So for this section, you all are required to listen to track 16 altogether, and you need to decide whether this statement is true or false. Number 1, the girl enjoys spending time with her grandmother, and 2, the girl had an expensive dinner with her parents. Whether it's true or false. So you need to consider, if it is true, you circle T. If it is false, you circle F. Alright? So yeah, it is the same track, everyone. I think it's not that complicated if you understand after you finish listening to this track in section A. So this one is very easy. Okay. So now teacher will allow you to listen to track 16 once again and try to choose C for true or F for false in each statement. So now you ready? Let's go.
A. Listen and put a check mark under the correct answer. Can you come to the History Museum this weekend?
No, I asked my grandmother, but I'm not allowed. I have to stay home and help take care of my sister.
That's not fair.
It's okay. My parents are on vacation and I have to help my grandmother. We usually have a really great time with my grandmother. Last weekend, we went to the theater and had an expensive dinner.
Okay, so welcome back everyone. Girl enjoy spending time with her grandmother. So whether it's true or false everyone? Yes, of course, it is true. She did enjoy time with her grandmother. And number 2, the girls had an expensive dinner with her parents. It is true or false? Very good, it is false because her parents were on vacation already. So yeah, number 2 is false, number 1 is true. Okay everyone? Okay, and teacher hope you enjoy our listening practice as well. So we move to section A and section B. Okay, in listening practice 3. Please have a nice break altogether and welcome back. In the second session we are going to continue our hangout lesson altogether. So now, goodbye.